In this video, we're going to try and get the Gravelord's Sword, and as you can see, I'm wearing my hard leather armor because we need to try and get a nice roll. Nice. Oh yeah. Another thing is we need to switch this ring out and put Hovel's ring on, so then we get fast rolls. Nice. Now the Gravelord sword is technically better than the Drake's sword because it's, instead of doing 200, it does like 265 damage. The problem is we need 24 strength to actually wield the weapon. Now the Drake's sword is pretty still good, so I'm going to be still using this until we put the 24 points into strength, which is only another 4 more points. But if you don't think it's worth trying to do this, or you're stuck trying to get this weapon, don't worry about it. You can just skip ahead to my next video and carry on with the Drake's sword or the Claymore that we upgraded to +5 a couple of videos ago. So they're still pretty good swords. Now this gate here is locked when you first get here. You have to go through that hole in the wall there and pull the lever. Just keep that in mind when you get into this part. Now this part is pretty tricky, as you can see. My sword's already here. Now we need to actually drop down and land on the platform below us, like this, and make it look easier. But it's took me like 20 tries to get to that. And then we need to go into here. Now in here we're going to see one of those demons that we saw in a couple of videos ago near the blacksmith, the ones that fire the laser, the electric bolts, I mean, not laser. But what we want to do is just put a shield up and try to get past him as best as we can. Pick up the Eye of Death, and then we need to get back past him and then jump into this grave here. Now I do believe having the Eye of Death is what triggers this next cutscene. That's why we actually have to get them before we jump into this coffin. So also, another thing to mention is upon doing this you will get another trophy if you play on the PS4 or Xbox, excuse me. It is for joining the Gravelord's Coven. So little skeleton. And there we go, the Tomb of the Giants. Now we just want to run over here and talk to this guy in the graveyard, in the coffin right here. And we want to enter his convent. And that gives us the Gravelord Sword and the Miracle Gravelord Sword dance. Also we want to are we part of the convent? Yeah, okay. I don't want to offer the Death's Eyes because I don't actually know what that does, in case we need them for later on. So anyway, so once you got the sword, you can just home a bone back to Firelink's Shrine. Now, as you can see, we need 24 strength to actually be able to wield this weapon. But at the moment, with the 20 strength that we got, we can actually just two-hand it. like so. But we will be trying to put the 24 points in there so we can wield it normally. And like I said before, it is actually 265 damage, which is a hell of a lot more than the Drake's Sword. I can't think what it was called that then. And as you can see, the physical damage is physical damage is, like I said, is 265, 60 physical and 10 magic, whereas the Drake Sword is only 50 physical, less durability, and less, I do believe that's bleed or poison attack, maybe poison. And as you can see with the Gravelord Sword, it actually scales with strength and dexterity, so just another thing to keep in mind. Whereas the Drake Sword doesn't, but the Claymore does. So they're pretty good weapons. I mean, the Claymore alone is just near enough as good as that one I just picked up. Obviously the normal damage is less, but still pretty good if you can't get that weapon at the moment for any reason. So yeah, let's just keep with the Drake Sword for now. I don't think we can put any more points into strength at this moment in time. Don't think we've got enough souls to actually do it. No. But yeah, we just need 4 strength and then we can use that sword. So anyway, thank you all for joining, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.